In Vietnam, whenever you get into any building, you have to have the permission. Usually it's a guard with a gun. So he looked at me and he's pointing to the door. He said, "Dean, look at that. Every door in America have two words, pull and push. You make a decision. You can do whatever you want to do." And I will say, "Man, it's only in America. I can do whatever I want to do. I make a decision." 4 years later, I graduated as a software engineer and worked for the big electronic company. And then again, after a few years with them, they came together. One day, I walked into the room of my supervisor, and he was my hero. But somehow, on that day, I saw he checked on his table. You know, I could not resist, but look at the check. And look at the number, and then I make a decision right there that I will not work for anybody, because he was 14 years ahead of me, and his paycheck is only $200 more than my paycheck. And I could not imagine another 14 years to have $200 more. Every time we went back to my home, I saw the kid grow a lot faster than my paycheck, and it made me worry. 1993, it happened that I joined the network marketing company by accident. I did not have any intention to get into the network marketing, but it was in financial services. It wasn't easy at all for the engineer to get into the financial services selling life insurance products. So it's not easy at all. But I was able to retire 7 years later. One of our dreams is to retire our parents. Our parents are almost 80 now. And I remember when I was the first few years in America, every morning when we woke up at 6 o'clock, my parents already awake, ready for the job. And they worked 2 jobs, 16 hours a day to have 5 kids go through college. And it was my dream that one day I will retire them. So I can take one simple dream. I want to wake up before my parents. I'm sorry. And I was able to do that. And they totally retired now. And that's one of my dreams. The second dream I have is to have the freedom. I know that we have to pay the big price for the freedom that we have. We have kids. Our first kid was born in 1990, and I have 2 of them. One of my dreams was be able to take the kids to college from first grade until the last day of high school, that I never missed any single day, and I was able to do that for 12 years in a row. Because that was one of my dreams. And then after that, we found Nu Skin. And Nu Skin opportunity in the last 5 years gave us opportunity that we can travel around the world with my children, with my family, every single year. And that's one of my big dreams I was able to achieve with Nu Skin business. Last dream, but not last. I saw the Vietnamese community across the world. We was in thousands of years, and our country was torn apart, as well as our people. One of our dreams is to connect the people in the community together. It's not just about the money, but about to improve the quality of life. And we was able to do that in the last few years with more than 100,000 of Vietnamese around the world working together as a family. That is one of the challenges in the world was able to achieve. Do we have challenges? Of course. I still have challenges. We are all facing challenges almost every day. But how come we overcome that? Because we understand why we do this business. I want to share you my weapon, my secret. I was in financial services before, as I told you, and we sell life insurance. And life insurance is not easy at all. You know, can you imagine the engineer selling life insurance? I got rejected left and right every single day. There was sometimes the people close the door and slam it to my face. But I did not give up. Because every time I got rejection, I put my hand in my pocket and I pull out the sock of my dogs. I have two. And somehow this gave me a courage to stand up, fight again for our future. So probably you have the same song. A lot of people ask me, what is your secret? Here's my secret. Because I understood very, very well the why I have to do this business, because we had a big dream. And then every time we get into a business or any decision, we make a decision and we stick with it until we get to the result. When I found New Scheme, the same thing. I went home, I told my wife I would do or die with this business, and she said, no, you don't die, do it. And then every month we got into the next level because that's all we know. So I want to share you with this. And this is my motivation. This is my motivation. I know that every one of you have your own thoughts. You have families. Anybody here come to the convention today with husband and wife? Can you stand up? Husband and wife. Can you stand up? Please give them a hand. This is the quality of life that we are talking about. This is the reason why you are here, and every one of you have a song. Will you? Every one of you has one. It doesn't matter if you realize that you have the song of your own. I'm very glad to tell you today, those songs belong to two ladies, and they are here the first time with us. Can you stand up? That two ladies will join New Scheme business after they graduate in December. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, after many, many years, I still carry those two socks with me, because at least I can clean my glasses, so I can see my dreams better. So I challenge everybody in this room. You make a decision because somehow you still have in, have out. When you make a decision that you will not miss any events, do it. I know that everybody can go to Japan next month. You make a decision and somehow you own to yourself and your family a decision. You have to do it today. Would you? Yes. Everybody will be in Japan. You own it to yourself and your family a decision. So look out for your own self. I will not share this to you. You have your own self. So find yourself. Thank you. I will see you.